is up, MPX addicts? This is Kyle Smith here, member of the Front Row Crew, here to talk about MPX Unleashed. We've got some great matches to talk about. We got some people from Louisiana coming in to our state, to our home, the great state of Texas, and MPX, and they're thinking they're going to run roughshod over us. And we're here to prove that Texas is not only the best state, but it's also the best for independent wrestling. But before we talk about anything, Jay, first of all, I guess I want to apologize to our fans who missed a great segment we had with Palmer versus the Tommy Becker with Jamie Aller as the special guest referee. We had even interviewed Carl Knight to get his opinion on how Jamie did as a ref, and he even said Jamie called it right down the middle, that it was fair and everything was good, that he even learned a few tips from Mr. Aller himself. Yet Jay just couldn't let that video go. He couldn't air that because it proves that he would have to give Jamie Aller credit for how good he is and how successful he is, yet Jay's not going to let that go. So the file got corrupted, which we all know is just a bunch of
Do you think he'll actually believe it? It doesn't matter how true it is. He's already drank Jamie Aller's Kool-Aid. He's not going to believe anything I say. What? Oh! What's up, Texas wrestling fans? This is Jay Williams, your hashtag certified mark, coming to you with the certified predictions. Now, we've had some technical difficulties lately, I'm sure you've known. But I promise you, we've got it mostly handled, and nothing else is going to go wrong. Nothing at all, don't worry. So, let's go ahead and get started. I mean, MPX Unleashed is going to be an incredible show. We already know that it was going to be incredible simply by the fact that we're going to have 3 impressive wrestlers, to say the least, coming to visit Texas. We're going to have Jacobs, we're going to have Rodney Mack, and we're going to have none other than one of the queens of the women's division anywhere she goes, Jazz. It is going to be a heck of a night. So you know what? Let's go ahead and get started.
Alright, first match we're going to talk about here is going to be Loverboy Larry versus Big Fitz. Now, Fitz had sitting back there. He's been watching Larry and CJ and Tatum, and he couldn't take it anymore. Livy and Lizzie needed a partner, and we got Big Fitz. And to a humongous reaction. I have not heard a reaction like that from the Addicts in a long, long time. And he proved that he's going to be a force to reckon with here. He might just, in fact, be the new Law and Order and the new sheriff and the new drill sergeant that we have here in MPX. And honestly, Larry, can't be playing any games this week, man. You're going to have to bring your A game. You're going to have to be a lot tougher and a lot better. You're going to have to put the, schmoozing the ladies to the side, and you're going to have to focus on Big Fitz. But honestly, I'm taking Big Fitz in this one. I mean, who would you take? Anyone else? Have you seen that guy? He's huge.
You know, Kyle, sometimes you're right. I know you're going to say you're always right, but right now you're definitely right. There is no one to take but Big Fitz on this one. I mean, Loverboy Larry, along with Tatum Manning and CJ Ward, who we're going to talk about that one later, has been just going around and picking on people. Whether it's, attacking Dave Sagan outside alongside Ryan Remington, or, just going that extra bit of beating on Zero after he'd already lost the match. It was unnecessary, and they are bullies for that. But Big Fitz doesn't like bullies. I mean, he's a good friend of mine, and so therefore, I was going to support him one way or the other. But given that he's taking on this crusade, I'm just behind him that much more. So yeah, drop the F-bomb, Fitz.
All right, next match here we're going to talk about is for the MPX tag titles. We've got Team Action finally getting their title shots. They've been the number one contenders for what seems like forever, and they're going against the Clowns, the Misled. Richter, Magnum, I need you guys. GTA couldn't pull it out. I know Team Action. I believe in y'all. You can do it. They're clowns. They need to be arrested. They need to be put away. They need to go away from MPX. Richter, Magnum, I am begging y'all, please. You've got to get rid of the clowns. MPX should be clown free. Please. I beg of y'all. I believe in you. I really don't. Please.
I understand your problems, Kyle, and I try not to be a jerk, unlike, some people are about it, but unfortunately, you are going to have to accept that, pure and simple, our champions are the magnificent Malico and Doc Hill. The Misled are a powerful and almost unstoppable team. But that said, this is Team Action. I mean, they haven't gone up against the Misled before. They were prepping themselves to go up against GTA. And, well, this is kind of a swerve on them. So we're going to have to see how that turns out for them. I mean, obviously, I'm behind my guys all the way, but I don't know. Even with that freeze frame, I don't know if it's going to be enough.
All right, we're going to talk about our first invasion match, and that's going to be Jacus? I'm sorry, I really don't know how to say your name. It's kind of weird. But you're taking on Brent McKenzie, Super Tex. There's no one better to represent the state of Texas than 400 pounds will punch you in the damn mouth, Brent McKenzie. And that's exactly what he's going to do to you. Now, I've seen a couple of clips of you. You're huge. You're athletic. So is Brent McKenzie. And like I said, Texas, you're messing with Super Tex, you're going to get knocked out. You're going to be flat on your back, looking up the lights and realizing that you don't mess with Texas and you don't mess with Super Tex, Brent McKenzie.
Can't do math. Can't even pronounce a name right. It's simple. It's J. Oh. Okay. Look, Kyle, I mean, I'm with you all the way. Go Texas. Don't mess with Texas. But, I mean, come on. This is Jacus. There's a reason he's hanging out with the likes of Rodney Mack and Jazz. This is going to be no easy fight for Brent McKenzie. Much as I'm displeased with his choice of cohorts as of late, I am actually pulling for Brent as well. So, we'll see how that goes. But I don't think that Brent's going to, have that much of an upper hand like you think.
In what is going to be one of the biggest matches and one of the most physical matches, I think, here tonight. It's going to be, you know what? I'll actually give it to you. The main event, Mike Fox going against Rodney Mack. Now, Mike, I'm giving you the main event moniker because you're representing Texas. You're going against Louisiana and Rodney Mack, and y'all know each other. Y'all have had a hell of a feud in the past, but the thing is, y'all are both different. Rodney Mack, that wily vet, getting a little older, he's finding new ways to win. And you've got that mask. It's the mask that has made you evil. And a lot of people are saying, oh, Mike Fox was evil in the past. This is a different kind of evil, people. You don't understand what this is. None of us know what that mask is. And Fox, I'm saying embrace it. Embrace that mask. Take it to Rodney Mack. Win this one for Texas. Today, this week, you are the main event. After that, probably not. But we'll see. We'll see.
You know what? I'm with you on this one, too. I mean, actually, I don't even know if I'm with you. You didn't really pick too much of a side beyond, giving main event Mike Fox his moniker, which he already had, but we've had that argument before. But here's what I think you discounted. I mean, at Destiny, we did see Mike Fox defeat Jason Silver one-on-one in a no DQ match. But do you really think that's the end of that war? He's got a mask made for Jason Silver by Hardakis, our new MPX champion. And seriously, I don't think the Complex Demons are going to let this lie. I think there may be something else that's going to happen during that match. But like you said, we'll see.
We've got the MPX World Title on the line with the brand new champion, Hardakis, taking on the King of Mount Chill, CJ Ward. How CJ Ward got this title shot, I honestly do not know. Maybe he made Jamie Aller mad, and he's being fed to Hardakis first. I mean, let's be honest here. This is probably clear-cut Hardakis, but you know what? Let's play devil's advocate here. CJ Ward, when he first came in here to MPX, was an underdog in a six-man scramble with former champions like Stephen Kirby and Frankie Fisher, and he won. He beat 5 other men in one of his first nights here. He's won almost every match that he's gotten in here. Actually, you know what? I can understand why CJ Ward has a title. No, we're not even playing devil's advocate anymore. CJ Ward has a good win-loss record here in MPX. And after all, WWJD, in all we trust, like he said, Hardakis is just a man in a mask. Go get him, CJ. I believe in you.
You're serious? Legal said that. Okay. Texas wrestling fans, we here at Certified Mark Productions are now taking the official stance that no, the Demon of Devastation, Hardakis, and Big Jim Fitz are not the same person. They are 2 separate entities and are not at all the same person with same goals. There is no way in heck that Hardakis is really Jim Fitz in a mask looking to double up his booking for the night and take out the rest of the bullies all in one fell swoop. Absolutely not. He is not the same person. That being said, Kyle, I really do have to agree with you. I mean, I really want to know, did CJ sit in Jamie's chair in the dressing room or something? Did he enter without knocking while Jamie was, I don't know, changing or something? Something had to happen because CJ's a good wrestler, and you're right, he has overcome greater odds before, but at the same time, this is the Demon of Devastation. You can call him a man in a mask all you want, but that mask, I mean, look at what Jason's mask did to Mike Fox. What do you think Hardakis' mask does to him if he's just a man in a mask? Add on top of that, it doesn't matter that, he's going to have Tatum Manning and probably not Loverboy Larry because Fitz will have already killed him by that. Beaten him by that point. So, yeah, no, I don't think CJ has a chance in the world. I almost feel bad for him. Almost. Thanks for watching, wrestling fans. As always, the card is subject to change. This is live entertainment. Anything can happen. And heck, we haven't even really gotten any confirmation as to what Jazz is going to be doing, nor have we heard anything that's going to happen involving the new MPX Addicts champion, Dave Sagan. So, I don't know. Things can change. The card can change. Anything can happen, especially at Metroplex Wrestling. You can catch up on all the action at the network, network.mpxwrestling.com, $9.99 a month, and the first week is free. And of course, if you already have your season tickets, then you get that for free anyway. But this Saturday, be there this Saturday. It's just one of the only places you can really be. Go to www.mpxwrestling.com. Get your tickets today, now. And you know what? Make sure you're there. It's going to be great. You can always like, share, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, and, toss us some money on Patreon because, well, we're trying to get better at this, and not having to worry about money would really help, especially when it comes to a legal department that has us make, that's it, right? That's it? I feel like I've forgotten something. I don't know. Keep it kayfabe, wrestling fans. Mark out.
Hey, this is Austin Greer from the Front Row Crew, and I finally made it into one of the predictions videos! Wait, where is everyone? Wait, am I late? Motherfucker!